California, Los Angeles, Hollywood. The Oscars. The flowers are ready. The stars are on their way into town. And the crowds are already here. I'm here to see what it takes to make it here in Hollywood, to see if I can find out how I can grab myself one of those golden statues. Not wrapped up in plastic, but shiny and new, presented to me, Douglas McFarlane, Scots actor and presenter turned filmmaker. I want to know what it takes to make it in Hollywood. Josh spoke about how being human and kind gets you far in this town. That's not what we're led to believe. Hollywood is about the tough guys, isn't it? Tommy Lee Jones, Clint Eastwood, surely? I suppose they too are human. As day turned to night, I was invited to a very special event here in Hollywood. 'Twas the night before the Oscars, and Mr. Ennio Morricone was being honoured by a special party to celebrate him and all things Italian. Oh, and he was also getting an honorary Oscar the next day. The party had just got underway, and then there he was, the man himself. A true legend. As Mr. Morricone was shown around the place, which he had specially selected for celebration, it was quite something to watch, how those press assembled in dazzling formation to get the shots they need to portray the man, the image and legend. Everyone wanted a photo with the man of the hour, and he was gracious and obliging for the most part. Then, on to the main event.
To have Maestro Ennio Morricone is our guest of honor. As you all know, after composing over 400 motion picture scores and receiving 5 Academy Award nominations, this Sunday he will be receiving an honorary Oscar from the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences. So many of his scores are popular masterpieces. Who isn't familiar with The Good, the Bad and the Ugly, the whole Spaghetti Western series or The Untouchable? Morricone has collaborated with some of the most influential directors.
Inaspettatamente, come risultato soltanto di una vita di lavoro, un intenso lavoro.
This honor arrives totally unexpected as a result of a life entirely dedicated to intense work.
Consiglio sempre a chi vuol fare la professione del compositore, perché è una professione molto difficile.
I always discourage people who want to become composers because it is truly a very, very difficult task.
Perché bravo compositore e direttore d'orchestra. Ho finito.
He's also not only a composer but also a conductor. I finished.
Even Ennio Morricone had a backup career if it all went wrong. Something told me he'd be okay as he was.
Enjoy the evening and please join me once again in thanking Ennio Morricone for being here with us tonight.
As the guests proceeded to top up their champagne and congratulate their victor, none of us were aware of what was coming next. As Morricone was presented with his award, it was cameras at dawn. Forget the good and the bad and the ugly. This was the good, the bad and the camera crew. Everyone, including us, wanted the best shot, as these press were prepared to push and pull and get the best shot of a legend. All of a sudden, Morricone wasn't the only Western legend in the room.
You get clean.
Clint Eastwood, actor, director, Hollywood legend, 3 feet away from me. No one seemed to know of his appearing at tonight's event. Was this truly unexpected? I knew that Clint had asked Morricone to score several of his films in the past. He declined the request every time. They hadn't seen each other for decades. Clint was gracious, polite and patient. He was aware of the attention but seemed careful not to deter from the main man of the evening. As quickly as he appeared, he was gone. I was amazed.
I'm overworked and underpaid. I'm in no mood today. Wish time would flash by instead of crash by. There's nothing more to say. You can't expect too much when you're living life, and neither rich nor poor. But if you stop and think, you live and breathe. So I go ask for more, and it's all I wanted and more. You can't choose the story of your life, and I know I've walked that road before. And as it stands, I could not ask for more. And as it stands, I could not ask for more. And as it stands, I could not ask for more, or for more.
Wow, that was an adventure.